Oh my, I'm a little tilty, aren't I? Hi guys. Hello, hello. Anybody there? I'm going to wait till somebody gets here. I know you people. You are here. There are people who are here. There's Gail. Hi Gail. How are you? Good to see you. There's Gail. There's Deanna. There's Heidi. Hello. Hi guys. Come on in. The water's fine. Oh, come on. There's more people here. Friday night, and it's pretty exciting. And Heidi said hi. That's sweet. Well, I know that there are people there. I know you're coming in. I am here to check and make sure everybody's okay and on target and on track with everything. How are you doing? Anybody having a hard time? Do you need some help? Do you have a question? There's Sue. Hi, Sue. I see you. Good to see you. And I know you have a body clutter buddy because I talked to her today. So that's awesome. Who else? Anyone else? Is anybody having an issue? Anybody have a problem or something that I can help them with? Or you have a situation coming up on the weekend? And I just want to make sure that as you come in onto the weekend and, we get out of our routine on the weekends. And this is why I decided to pop in. Make sure you are on track. So when the weekend comes, you don't go off the rails and go into the land of crazy town, right? Anybody? Anybody know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, Autumn has been cooking popcorn, and I'm calling you out, Autumn, and you need a new smell. You need something new to smell. I don't know why you would want to torture yourself with popcorn, but to each his own. But I say, go get yourself some nice bath salts that smell really nice. There's Marianne. There's Gwen. I'm just here, you guys. The only reason I'm here is just to make sure that everybody is good for the weekend. We have 2 days left for the sprint. 2 days. And I don't want to see anybody go off the rails. It's really important to me that you have a plan in place, that you're ready for the weekend, that you can finish this sprint, get on the scale on Monday, use your measuring tape, and just make some incredible. I want to see all of your comments on Monday saying, "Hey, I lost this, and this is how many inches I lost as well." And this is how it works. Sue's asking me, "Do you eat one meal a day?" Sometimes. I am right now in the midst of shaking things up a little bit and changing things up. I just got back onto my thyroid medication in the way that it needs to be, with a different dose, a slightly increased dose. That happens on occasion. This is the world of thyroid. And so I have been doing that. Now lately, I have been not doing that. I've been doing about 2 meals a day and breaking my fast around just before my show, maybe having a cup of bone broth, or after my show having some. It really depends. I'm right now, for me personally, I am on quite a schedule because I have a lot of consultations that I'm doing with the Hot Milk Club. And because the Hot Milk Club, there's a lot right there. There's a lot of it's like a 30-minute I'm doing 2 an hour. So it's every 30 minutes I have a 10-minute or 15-minute break in between, and then I go to it. So I've been doing that pretty much the entire time. And, since we started the Hot Milk Club, and honestly, it's just kept me very busy. So, food's been kind of a weird, erratic thing. However, that said, the way that you do it, and you know this if you're in the Hot Milk Club, is you just go as long as you can. And of course, you are not going to go until you're dizzy or feeling kind of woozy or shaky or anything. We don't do that. But we do, kind of push it a little bit and see where the line is for our hunger, and where the line is as well for how long can we go? The longer we go, and within reason, let's be reasonable people. The longer that we go, the more we're going to step into autophagy, the more we're going to step into just all the benefits. It helps to shrink our stomach, am I right? And it just makes such a good, starting place. This, if we can get that down, if we can get the intermittent fasting down, the food is going to come a lot easier, and it's going to be easier to stay on track, right, with the food. Heidi's asking, what's a good keto snack I can't take to sew in to serve to others? Okay. My body clutter buddy and I will be there together with others. That's so nice, Heidi. I'm so glad you have your body clutter buddy with you. Deviled eggs. Yum, yum. Those are so good. Obviously you don't want to have any candy or thing, but deviled eggs are good. You can bring a green salad. You can bring a veggie tray of some sort. But I like deviled eggs, and nobody doesn't like deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are like a real hip thing. All the trendy restaurants serve them as appetizers now, so why not do that? I have one recipe that I really love, and it's called, what is it called? It is called, green eggs and ham. So what I do is I cook up some bacon, chop that up fine, and then I make deviled eggs like I normally would, and with the mayonnaise in there, but I add some smashed avocado, and I add the bacon, so it's green eggs and ham. Get it? They're the most delicious thing, and everybody loves them, so try that out. Okay, anybody else have any questions? Are you good for the weekend? Do you feel strong going in? Do you have any challenges coming up? The only reason is just to keep you on. I want to guard your sprint. I want to guard your sprinting, because you have done this for 5 days, and the weekend comes up and there's always an opportunity to go off the rails and to go a little crazy. So if you're going out for dinner, just remember the rules of the sprint. Have a little bit of hot melt soup before you leave the house. That is one of my best tips. So if you're going out for dinner, have a cup of the hot melt soup before you leave the house, so that you've got your hunger kind of dealt with, and then go into the weekend. And if you're going out to dinner, get yourself a nice big green salad. And then if you are going to be doing, whatever, and just order a protein. Order a protein that makes sense. Order a protein that is going to have the 6 ounces, the 3 to 6 ounces that you need. If you've done a meal beforehand, you understand the drill with the protein, right? If you've already had 3 ounces, then you're going to do 3 ounces at dinner. Take a doggy bag home. It'll work. Yeah. I like a filet. I love fillets, filet mignon, and you can usually order a 6 ouncer, a smaller piece of steak, and you can get yourself a great big old Caesar salad. You will not hate your life, for that. That would be a good thing. So there you go. That's what I have for you. Yeah, you're so sweet. Catherine said she's good. I'm great for the weekend, and you're sweet to check in. I just want to keep everybody on track. I always worry. It's like I feel like a mother hen worrying about her chicks, and I'm going to be leaving the hen house. And I just don't want the fox to get in there and take out my babies. So just stay on the program, you guys. This is Saturday, coming up tomorrow, and there's all kinds of things that can happen, and you don't need that to happen to you. Oh, look at you, Gwen. This is my 3rd day and feeling strong, not feeling hungry. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's how it's done. Good for you. You're welcome, Sue. Thank you, Catherine. You're welcome. And I'm gonna let everybody go back to their lives and what have you, but just wanted to check in. Just wanted to make sure that you're all good and stay strong. You've got 2 more days, and you can do this. You can do this. I'm not sure if I'm in ketosis, but the weight is dropping. The weight is dropping. Bam. Good job. Good job. Yeah, ketosis, there's a bazillion ways, but if you looked in the group here, one of the things that I said that you can find out if you're in ketosis or not is if you find yourself, if your pee smells like nail polish remover. That's how I find mine. Yeah. The weight's dropping. That's the main thing. That's what I'm proud of. Good for you. Good job, Heidi. Good job, Sue, Catherine, Marianne. Thank you all of you guys for showing up, and Diana too for showing up. I'm just here to make sure everybody is is okay and nobody is falling off the cliff, right? Saturdays and Sundays can be a challenge, you guys. And every single time we've had it, somebody has said they've had a tough time. So I am here to be your conscience and say, no, 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 do not fall off the cliff. If you're going out to dinner, you know what to do. Just have that soup. Have a cup of that soup before you leave. If you don't have any more of the soup left, then have some bone broth. If you don't have any bone broth, then I don't know what to say. We all need it. I hope that helped a little bit. I hope you feel good and you're strong and you're going to go flex that strong muscle. Remember, you are not pitiful. You are powerful. So have a powerful weekend. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for all the advice. Happy with the ketosis and love the smoothies. That's a way to go. You are on track, Sandra. You're gonna win it. All right. That's all I have to say for you guys. And don't forget, if you want to join the club, this weekend is the last. On Sunday night, it's over as far as the coupon code and the discount to get in. And I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate watching and seeing you all become your very best selves. That's right, Catherine. You flex that. And I'm going to pop in here at some point and do the 4-minute workout. And I've seen a few butts not going down the way they need to. So I'm going to give you a little a course correction there, and you're going to see my big butt. So any comments about my big butt, I'll ban you for life. Just kidding. Thanks, guys. Have a fabulous, strong, powerful weekend. Peace.